Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into the incredibly atmospheric story concept of Lily Harper. It's a tale that absolutely nails the blend of magical realism and deep human emotion. Let's just jump right in and see how this unique world is built, shall we? So, what if the rain held memories? It's a beautifully simple what-if scenario, right? But it's wonderfully complex when you really think about the possibilities. Imagine just standing out in a storm, and you suddenly realize the sounds you're hearing aren't just water hitting the pavement. They're actually snippets of forgotten moments and distant whispers. Literally, the weather is talking to you. Okay, part one, the whispering rain. In this world, we meet 17-year-old Lily Harper. And for Lily, rainfall isn't just, weather. It's a totally immersive sensory experience where she can actually hear the forgotten memories of other people hidden inside the rain. What's brilliant here is how it grounds the magic in something we all experience every single day, completely changing how you might listen to a passing thunderstorm. Moving on to part two, the midnight warning. So Lily lives under this incredibly strict, ominous rule from her grandmother. Never, ever listen to the rain after midnight. But what happens when you pit that massive red flag against a deeply personal temptation? Well, on one particularly stormy night, the inciting incident hits. Lily hears her missing father's voice calling her name right through the downpour. I mean, if you're Lily, what do? You have to listen, for sure. Breaking that golden rule sets Lily on a very tangible, physical path. It's like a giant puzzle. Step one, she discovers an old metal box. Step two, that box leads her straight to a mysterious lighthouse. And step three, she uncovers these magical bottles that actually contain forgotten memories. This entire progression is so smart because it takes that ethereal, floaty concept of whispering rain and grounds it into a concrete, high-stakes treasure hunt. Which brings us to part three, secrets of the memory thieves. The memories trapped inside those bottles reveal a totally shocking truth. Her father never died. This completely flips the script on everything we thought we knew. What started as this melancholic, quiet story of a girl mourning her lost dad suddenly morphs into an urgent, active conspiracy. He's actually out there. But why on earth did he leave? Well, the answer lies with the memory thieves. And these aren't just your run-of-the-mill generic monsters. They are terrifying entities trying to steal and control the very essence of human experience. Because of them, Lily's father was backed into a corner and forced to make the ultimate choice. He had to disappear just to keep her safe. Let's map this timeline out real quick. Years ago, her father vanished to protect her. Over the intervening years, he miraculously survived in hiding. And finally, on the night of this super powerful storm, he deliberately sends a final memory directly to Lily. All those long years of isolation have been leading up to this single turbulent night. And that takes us to part four, the train station reunion. During the absolute peak of this intense storm, Lily follows that final desperate memory straight to an old train station. Talk about the perfect dramatic backdrop for a finale. Train stations are inherently these places of arrivals, departures, and major life transitions, which perfectly mirrors the emotional climax of Lily's journey here. And there, father and daughter finally reunite after years apart. It's a real emotional payoff, because underneath the magical bottles, the memory thieves, and the mysterious lighthouses, this heartwarming conclusion proves that the story is fundamentally about family. It's about sacrifice and, honestly, the incredible lengths we will go to just to preserve love. It leaves us with this incredibly powerful thematic realization. Sometimes the greatest act of love is disappearing into a memory to protect the ones you leave behind. It really makes you realize that sometimes distance and forgetting aren't just tragedies, right? They can actually be the ultimate shield. Which leaves us with a final thought to chew on. In a world where memories can literally be stolen and bottled up, what are your memories truly worth? If an essential core part of your identity could be hidden away in a glass bottle, what lengths would you go to protect it? Thank you so much for exploring this remarkable story with me today, and keep asking those big questions.